Welcome back, my SGO family, to the New York Giants online franchise rebuild. We are in week 10 versus the Falcons, who are 6-2 and one of the top coaches in the league. We have a big injury decision first. Evan Ingram said he can come back, but he's going to have a low injury rating, stamina, strength. I mean, he's our league guy, but I really, with the injury dropping to a 78, I really don't trust him. But this is a big game with the Falcons. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk him getting re-injured. So I'm going to go ahead and just go with start the backup. We really could use him during this game, but it's just not worth it to lose him for the playoffs. If he gets injured, you know, we know Madden injuries are ridiculous and people go out for like 8 weeks. So if he got injured right now, he possibly could be out for the playoffs. So do not want to risk that at all. He'll be back next week versus the Rams. So breakout player, let's see who we got here. Have no idea. Malik Jefferson haven't had a breakout game last week, and he's the guy. Hold the Falcons less than 200 yards or get him 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, tackle for loss, or sack. So that's going to be a tough one there. Falcons have one of the top offenses in the league, and we just traded for Jefferson, so it's crazy that we already have an opportunity to have a breakout game with him. He is, he's playing well. We just got him, and he's fast, he's athletic, gets after the ball. So it's going to be big if we can get him to a superstar already. Him already being a star, this game is going to be key. I'm going to try my best to really, focal point of the game to get Jefferson involved and send him on a whole bunch of blitzes early, try to get those stats, and also try to win the game. So let's get right into this week's game. Should be a good one versus the Falcons. And we are back for some week 10 action in the Premier Madden League. Our New York Giants versus the Atlanta Falcons. And these Falcons have been on a hot streak going all the way back to last season, coming in, and they've just been a dominant team in the league and one of the most prolific offenses in the league as well. And we're going to have a tough time not only to stop them and compete, but also get a dev story, as you know, before the game. And coming out Falcons early, off tackle to Ito Smith. Pugh runs them down. Smith is their main guy you have to watch out for, but they also have one of the best passing games in the league as well, as he drops back and throws to Jones. It's intercepted off the tip by Baker. Love to Baker combination as Love swats it right into his waiting arms, and Saquon Barkley up the middle on the first carry of the game for a good game. Gonna have to lean on Barkley and Jones, and the whole offense is gonna be a big part of this. Everyone's covered up. Throwing deep to Taylor, and he tries to go over top of Deion Jones, but was unsuccessful. Have to settle for the field goal here on this one as we get 3. Dangerous pass there on that one on the post, but though we had a good matchup on our receiver on their middle linebacker. But 2nd and 11, throws out to Ridley, and Ridley wide open there against coverage by Love. On the counter to Ito Smith, and Smith breaks it out. Peppers can't get him. Ito Smith down the sideline goes in for the score, bobbing and weaving through the defense, and we've got to answer. Jones drops back, has a man in motion, dropping back, going deep to Shepard. Shepard comes down with it in double, triple coverage. What a play by the veteran receiver. Jones under pressure, throws to Perkins, stiff arms, kneel, and he just picks up a first down on that play. Draw to Saquon Barkley, and he's corralled by the Falcons defense. Got an injury on the play there. Back to Barkley on a little counter, and he stops short of the goal line. 3rd and goal. Jones drops back over the middle, intercepted by Lokun, and he's got speed to go. Can Saquon get him? But that's a 90 speed middle linebacker there. Even Saquon Barkley is struggling to catch him. He doesn't. Pick 6 to the house. Had him open, but just not enough air underneath that pass. Just doomed that one. Big turnover, down 14-3. Taylor comes down with a contested catch. The receivers making big plays for Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones is not making big plays for them. It's Slayton catches on the jet sweep and just short of a first down. 3rd and inches. We all know who's getting the ball. Saquon Barkley barges up the middle for a first down. Daniel Jones in the shotgun tight. Has all the time in the world. And it's intercepted by Chris Harris Jr. And he picks it up and he's going down the sideline. Are we going to have back-to-back pick sixes? Are you kidding me? Another pick six back to the house. Daniel Jones is starting on this game well, down 21-3. Jones dropping back. That's all the time in the world. Throws it deep to Perkins. Perkins goes over top of the linebacker and an acrobatic circus catch. Some crazy plays being made by the receivers today. Play action by Daniel Jones. He's going deep, and Slayton has his man beat. Chris Harris Jr. said, let me get that 6 back, cuz. Goes in for that one, 21-10. And look at Ridley getting wide open against the defense. That speed, that route running, he is a tough cover. 3rd and 9. Looks like we're sending the house over the middle, and he's short of a first down on that one, and they'll have to settle for a field goal. Crazy. This is still the first. It's still in the first half. 24-10. Crazy scoring game, back and forth. We'll see if we can get some points here. Dropping back over the middle. Intercepted. Neal with the pick off the tip. Throwing those contested passes, catches are just very, very dangerous. And a tackle for a loss, and that is a good one. We definitely need those for our linebackers. And sending some pressure, and he gets the sack. Jefferson with a tackle for a loss and a sack. Exactly what we need. And that's a huge part of this game. Like I said, previous episodes, not just winning the game, but getting that depth store and getting your guys upgraded. Got Perkins in motion across Saquon Barkley. Ducks under. Wow, Saquon making a lot of a little there. And you know, we're without our top target, Evan Ingram, on this one. And another interception by Daniel Jones. And this is Neal again, and he's got some room to run. Got offensive lines chasing him down. Offensive line is exhausted this game. They've been chasing guys back for pick sixes all game long. Ito Smith powers to the 2-yard line. And again, Ito Smith hitting the backfield by Love, crashing in on a safety blitz. Love goes out and he's injured. Ito Smith up the middle and is just short at the 1. Back to Smith again, and he just goes in. Good speed to the outside corner, beats the defense, and goes in for a touchdown. Down 31-10. This is looking terrible. We got to get back into this game, and Perkins goes over the middle and catches a big gain right there on the post. Dropping back. Has a man, goes deep. Slayton one-hand grab, and he's in for the touchdown. That's a huge one on the play. Needed that to keep this game a little competitive. Still 31-17. Is going deep, and Peppers snatches it out of the sky, and Peppers goes down at the 41-yard line with 45 seconds left. Can we make something happen? Toss to Slayton. Makes a man miss. Slayton, look at the speed, gets knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line. DeAndre Slayton making plays for the Giants. 1st and 10. Going deep, and look at the dot to Taywan Taylor. 2 seconds left right before the half. And Ito Smith is off to the races. Ito Smith just gets knocked out. That would have been terrible to give that one up right before half. 31-24. Crazy first half of scoring, going back and forth. Come out in the second half, have to do better. Daniel Jones has to take care of the ball. The receivers are making great plays, but we're just throwing it away, just making some really stupid decisions. And the pressure is on, and Jones gets sacked on a big 3rd down, and we have to punt the ball away. That's the last thing we want to do to that hot Atlanta offense. We have not been able to get a consistent stop at all in the first half. They pretty much going up and down the field. Defense has to play better in this one, as Ito Smith goes off the left side, picks up a good gain. Already has 122 yards on the day. 3rd and 2. Ridley just smoked Haley. Just, he is so tough to cover. We've got to do a better job of staying on top of those receivers. 2nd and 8 over the middle, and contested catch. Ridley comes down with another one. 3rd and goal. Matt Ryan brings a man in motion to Ito Smith, and your tour is there to drag him down and have to settle for a field goal. I mean, that's pretty much. If we're not able to stop them, at least we can hold them field goals there. Which brings us to a big 3rd down. We got the ball back, drops back one-on-one with Slayton, and he swats it away. So a stop there on that one. Had to punt the ball back to this offense, which has been red hot going up and down the field. And hopefully we can try to get a stop. It's been tough with all the weapons that they have. And back to Ridley again. Our defensive backfield has been able to cover this man. To Smith again on the outside. We have a flag down on the play. And it's against Malik Jefferson. Look like he's a little anxious there, trying to get that depth story. And offsides there. 1st and 10. Another flag on the play as we stop Ito Smith. And it's Malik again offsides. What is going on there? Play action. 1st and 5. And Ridley with a contested catch right on him. Back to Ito Smith again and makes a nice move on Peppers and goes in for the touchdown. Ito Smith having a field day, and our offense, we got to shoot out. We're going to have to come back, and it's going to be on the shoulders of our young quarterback, Daniel Jones, to pass us back into this game. 1st and 10, throws a Saquon Barkley out wide, who's taken down quickly by their safety there. And we're going to have to get back in this game, or this might get ugly. Deep to Moore, the 4th receiver, not often used, with a big catch there, giving us a 1st down. Jones dropped back, throws the screen pass to Saquon Barkley, makes a man miss, and stopped just short of a 1st down. And Barkley gets the... Gallman comes in, but he gets stopped short of a 1st down. Looked like Saquon was on the sideline. 4th down, Saquon gets the ball and gets the 1st down for us. Big carry there. Got to go for it at this point. This is 4th down territory pretty much all around. And Gallman's spelling Saquon a little bit now. But Saquon gets the ball again. It goes in just short. Looked like it should have been a touchdown. Goes in. JF3. Just stopped short again. Saquon off tackle and goes in for the touchdown. 2 4th down conversions needed on that drive to get us in the end zone, as the Falcons defense definitely stepped it up in the red zone. Back to Ito Smith, spins away and just short of a 1st. Run defense looking a little bit shaky right now as Jefferson just misses him for a tackle for a loss. Play action. And we get him on the sack. LC comes up with a big sack, down by 10. It looks like, and oh, nice punt. We get the ball back, but it's all the way at the 3-yard line. Drops back, and they're sitting in the house, leaving Taywan Taylor open, and no one is gonna get him. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Taywan Taylor gets us within 3. What a comeback. We need one more stop. And Ito Smith, they're on the ground game. The defense has to step up. 2nd and 2. And he gets the 1st down on that one. Back to the I form close again. Ito Smith cuts it back. Ito Smith is in the clear. And that's going to be it, folks. The offense fought back. They had some terrible plays in the 1st half. 2nd half, Daniel Jones improved, but wasn't good enough. But we're still, hey, we're not going to give up. Slayton goes in for a 1st down, trying to get some points on the board. Oh, and it's intercepted, and that should do it on that one. Daniel Jones with a terrible day. Just really forced a lot of passes this game. And defense could not get off the field at all. Could not stop that Falcons offense on the ground, in the air. Just got to be better. Got to go back to the drawing board. Put up a bunch of yards, but, you know, the turnovers are just crazy. Turnovers will break your back. 5 interceptions by Daniel Jones. Gave up, you know, almost 300 yards on the ground. Ridley did whatever he wanted. You know, on the defensive side, like I said, it was just terrible. I mean, Julian Love got injured. That was big in the secondary. He was a big part of that first turnover, batting that ball. to get picked off. But you know, Slayton had a big day, but pretty much it was the Ridley and Ito Smith show, and we had no answer for either one of those guys. So got to do better. Back to the drawing board, and you know, just got to improve as a team. But Malik Jefferson looks like we did. One positive thing we got out of this, he did get his dev upgrade. Dev boosts the superstar development, which is huge, especially on a team like the Giants. You know, we don't have a ton of talent. Evan Ingram doesn't come back for another 2 weeks, but Julian Love out with 4 weeks of dislocated elbow, which is terrible news. He was just, you know, kind of coming to his own as our top guy back there in the secondary, along with Peppers. So Malik Jefferson, superstar, and he got a we got an XP point there to use. Got secure tackler. That would have helped in that game to bring down Ito Smith. We're gonna keep working him as a run defender, run stopper. Got a block, shed, man coverage, recognition, pursuit. So this season we're definitely gonna work on building him up. It's kind of like Clay. We gotta mold him to the player we want him to be over the course of a couple of seasons. So right now, work on his run defender, get that up, and then work on his as a passing play in the passing game. So that is it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like, subscribe. Got another one coming right behind this one, so stay tuned for this one. This is the Natural SGO. I'm out.
Hey Giants fans, Jabril Peppers here. Want to be the first to see Giants videos? Subscribe now.